We're at the Hull Car Show looking around some of the, well, spectacular cars is the only real word to describe this lot. People have spent so many thousands of pounds making their cars look the best they can. Ian is with me now from the Vauxhall Vectra Owners Club. This is your Vectra, and you've got trophies as well. What are the trophies for?
I got Car of the Day, Best V6 and Best Modified. Well, it's got a MV6 Amiga engine, 3 litre, light and flywheel, enlarged throttle body, 4G cams. It was on eBay and I paid 350 quid for it.
And you spent 3 grand on it?
Yeah.
And what's it worth now?
I've no idea.
Well, the sun seems to be shining on us, which is one thing. Great excuse to get the roof off. This is Michelle's Nissan. Doesn't look like a standard Nissan. Was it 350Z?
It's a 350Z, yeah. It's been modified.
Are you a petrol head or do you just like beautiful cars?
Petrol head, yeah. They're going fast.
Why, is that what it is? It's the speed?
Yeah. I've done about 150 in it.
That must have been on a track. Yeah. Tell me about your Mini.
I bought it in November, stripped all the front end off it, welded up all the floor, put all new panels on it, built a gazebo in my garden, sprayed it up in my garden by myself.
You sprayed it yourself?
Yeah, in my garden.
The paint finish on it is amazing, because a lot of people your age would go for, what, Corsas or Astras?
They're all boring, aren't they?
Well, it's one thing keeping your car up to scratch, keeping it polished, putting NOS on it, or whatever you want to do to it with the big wheels and the fancy tyres or whatever it is. It's another thing keeping it legal. PC Keith Ward of Humberside Police is with me. You brought your own supercar, I see.
Yeah, we brought an Evo 10 along today.
And it'll catch most of these cars in here, won't it, if you need it to?
I would think this car is quite capable of catching most of the cars in here. I've seen the bad side of things. I've been to the accidents. Coming along here as waving the flag for road safety, this is far more enjoyable, and if I can just change one attitude in relation to keeping your car legal and street worthy, then I've done my job.
Well, it said there's nothing like a really good American muscle car, and we're standing beside one of those right now, a Mach 1 Mustang, Ford Mustang, of course. Ian owns it. It is an extraordinary piece of kit, isn't it? How long have you owned it?
I've had it since 2002, so I bought it in LA actually, brought it back home and then completely stripped her, rebuilt the motor myself and did the lot.
But you haven't just got the 69, you've got a modern one as well. Was it an 09 or a 10?
It's a 2010 style,
right.
So, and that one is a Shelby with the 5.4 litre supercharged engine in it.
You're allergic to fuel economy, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of.
So,
I'm trying to get that one up to 15 to the gallon at the moment, and on the average fuel consumption, I'm getting about 14.3. Yeah, it's got the 5.4 litre V8 in it, supercharged. It's had about 7,000's worth of bits and pieces done on it, so she's making about 650 horsepower, 610 foot-pound of torque, so it's had gears lowered in the rear end and all that stuff. Yeah, it kind of punches you in your seat.
Yeah.
It's
what do you drive as an everyday car then? I mean, if you've got these gas guzzlers, what do you use?
I'm usually at my transit van.